And hello. Today we have in the joust playing in the blue color. It's ppowersteef playing as the Order of the Dragon in this beautiful Himeyama.
Indeed.
Looking to the map in a second, because in the west, playing as a Sushi's Legacy, it's GandelfWarrior. Going already with 7 on food. I think he's aging up a little bit cheaper here. Not same problem. Yeah, these buildings are all very powerful. Of getting a house with Sushi's Legacy. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's go over the map. Not a lot of wood, especially in the center. We really have to go to these areas here. So, area in the some wood. There's this wood line in the back of the bases. Wood, not a lot of wood. There is plenty of food out there to be taken though. So you have the typical 4 packs of deer. Very open map. A lot of small golds. So we have 4 in the northern area, 2 in the southern area. And not a lot of stone, but all of it is close to the bases. Oh, and there's also this one. The lake. Well, you have these 2 stones, right? There's also this one. That one. These 2, which are the 4 neutral ones. And I guess you have this, a secondary stone, and this. Or this main stone. Aren't aging up yet, so we can discuss the map a little bit. And there's also this wood line and the lake in the center. I don't think people have really figured out what to do with the lake here, because it's only for shorefish. It's not really worth it to dock this location, especially because you have to get rid of one of the fish here. So the strategy seems to be to play this map as if it's a hybrid between Prairie and Dry Arabia. But also you spawn in a hill, so there's some defensive capability in there. Your archers can really do a lot of good for you. But not more than that. So here we see ppowersteef going on wood already. He has all of the gold he needs, courtesy of these 2 villagers. The other side we've got meditation gardens on food, on a wood line, and it's gonna catch this gold, I believe. So if Gandalf wanted, he could have gotten the meditation gardens in this position and gets the stone instead of the food. So there's a decision there he had to make. And the way Joshi plays, you really don't benefit all that much from going second TC. Not as much as China anyway. And against the Order of the Dragon, you really want to be aggressive. So I like this Meditation Garden's position. Food is an important resource for Zushi. Whether you want to go fast castle or fast palace guards or you can know food is important. So getting this food for free with the meditation gardens, I approve of. We already have enough resources to go song. Not a lot of wood here for Gandalf. Oh, we're gonna get a Minework Palace. Minework Palace, of course, who have the unique upgrades, and next up the blacksmith as well. And we are also building the Jiangnan Tower. The Jiangnan Tower, of course, acts as a drop-off for Imperial officials. This might be Joshi's fast castle in play here. Not a lot of villagers on food though. Let's see. Give the meditation gardens. This is still unupdated. We'll come back in a second. It looks like Gandalf might slightly edge out his opponent in the sheep here. Sheep department. The ppowersteef as well, aging up. I am really interested in seeing what tech he goes. If he goes for no tech, then this was a huge mistake. Don't bother with the lack of villagers here for ppowersteef. The Order of the Dragon villagers cost 60 food, but they take 24 seconds to come out, and they are a little bit better than regular villagers. Oh, we're getting an outpost on food. Yeah, definitely some concern there from GandelfWarrior. His opponent might mention. Okay, we are getting Steel Arrow and Iron Undermesh as well. Don't forget, cheaper upgrades are always a big deal. We have Wheelbarrow for... What Wheelbarrow? ppowersteef. Select this meal here. Wheelbarrow, but else? And ppowersteef really going heavy on food. Food here. 5 on gold. So. These 5 on gold are equivalent to having 6 on gold. So this seems like it's gonna be a short fuel of a few units into trying to go Castle Age. Oh, and there we go, a Order of the Dragon Tower in the front of the base. Gandalf, he already has the gold to wage up. And under meshes in, and now we get archers, gilded archers. Well, these archers are a little bit better than regular archers. Let's see their stats. So they have 6 attack like regular archers, no armor. They have 5.5 tile range, and they have 1 second speed. So these archers, they are pretty good. Now they are fully upgraded as well. And very nice. ppowersteef getting double broad axe, getting horticulture. We're just getting his upgrades. We're getting stable range. GandelfWarrior is very close to waging up, but he is getting horsemen and juggernautes out. We are using the jangling tower. I really like it. And I guess these 2 buildings were for the free units. We're getting a free Juge and a free horseman. We are getting that Castle Age in. Look at that. That's a fast castle if I ever saw one. In the meantime, we have 3 archers here for ppowersteef. The 4th on the way. They take 18 seconds instead. I think it's 15. They get a regular archer, so they take a little bit longer. Ooh, we're getting a Sholin Monastery. So this is fast castle into the Bald Man. So So obviously Shaolin monks are very powerful and they only cost food. So you can basically get them on farming economy only. The biggest problem I see is that you can only produce them from Shaolin Monastery. And I think all monasteries as well. This is actually a unique monastery. Yeah, which was a little bit of a problem. You could never really mass Shaolin monks. Ooh, we're getting villager hits. Ooh, these villagers have a lot of HP, they even have textiles. Ooh, with 1 villager killed, that's 1.2 villagers. And with the gilded archers taking care of the Vishuganu, and GandelfWarrior trying to put in some pressure. There we go, we have a Shaolin monk, so you're spending 600 food a minute here. You don't even have 600 food a minute collecting. Yeah, but, and you're also going with the stable and range units. You're going with Bowman. Yeah, I see what Gandalf's getting at, right? It's Order of the Dragon, they're getting men-at-arms on me. I don't think he saw the range, and the range is the only thing that's up there. ppowersteef is getting bloomery, so there's definitely a plan here. Go with men-at-arms or Lunchknecht. or both, which is usually the case. But this is way too many units. That better be a Lancer, and it is. Well, these archers are going to be a bit of a problem. The scout should die. Oh, the scout for ppowersteef is dead. And the Gandalf is starting to put out powerful units. Oh, do we see the bald man? And the Lancer is really putting in a lot of work. And I guess ppowersteef is doing the right thing. Killing off the archers, killing off the crossbowmen. Because this Lancer is just so powerful. He could try to kite and like attack as he's retreating. I don't know the effectiveness of that, but he's retreating to a tower. That's pretty good. He's gonna lose one of them. The three of them still live. Yeah, no way he can burn down the tower, but yeah, that was decent from ppowersteef. Now he knows that we are gonna see cavalry here, so we need barracks. And here we go, we got Gilded Spearmen, no upgrades yet. I want to see the stats of Gilded Spearmen. So they are infantry, best used against mounted units. They start with 1 melee armor, 10 attack. And 180 HP. Oh, these are hardened, so they have 180 HP. These are pretty good. Fight, of course, are more expensive. They take a while to come out. They take 2 pop space. So a little bit tougher. Oh, we have crossbowmen, horsemen, and lancers. So that where is the bald man? Let's see Shaolin monks. Up here, though, there's one. So Gandalf just collecting all of the relics. Ooh, we're getting a Ragnitz Cathedral. Ooh. I don't think ppowersteef understands how behind he is. Even collecting this tier. Ooh, and there we go. We tried to collect this tier here. Didn't work. But these villagers are powerful. I think only one dies. Yeah, only one dies, and there goes a lot of food. We're getting spears, archers, which, funny enough, might actually even be the comp here to go. And ppowersteef even getting a few farms. This Lancer is quite dead here. There we go, the main army on the south tier, and ppowersteef has no food. He has no food. There's one relic out there on the map. Only 3 relics here. That's crazy, actually. The 2 relics on this monastery. Army ganging up at the front. Don't have the bald man in the army. This bald man is... Oh no! He's trying to get that relic. Well, it didn't say +1 there, yeah, but it is +1. So also there are 5 relics. I just didn't. Yeah. So in the monastery, there we go. We produce regular monks out of the monastery. Shaolin monks off of the Shaolin monastery. And it will be my belief that as soon as Gandalf collects all of the relics, he just pushes forward. But the ppowersteef, this is the terrible army considering it's part of the dragon army. Gandalf's gonna start raiding you, and you're gonna keep losing villagers. Send them out like that. Oh, this is tough. Our units go forward. Big fight here on the gold, another villager killed, so we are at 8-0 in villager kills. are getting the second range attack upgrade. We're attacking that mill. I don't think Gandalf notices those berries. Going here on the wood line. The army needs to be here for ppowersteef. It needs to be defending. You need your archers there as well. The archers are very important. So we should be veteran builded archers? I guess they're not. We need houses as well. So Gandalf tries to be everywhere. But to be honest, with such an advantage, you really don't want to give your opponent all the back. Yeah, he missed this, so it's 6 villagers for the 1 tower, so 1 villager can survive. Yeah, Gandalf's all over the map. He's even taking the sacred sites. He should take this sacred site. I think ppowersteef noticed. He has no relics. 5 relics. All for Gandalf. Got the relic in the monastery in the back, and this one in the Shaolin. Oh, 2 monks here. These monks are so powerful. Let's show the stats here. Oh no! Got another hit on the goal. Another village. We are at 10-0 in village. And Gandalf already has a large army. ppowersteef needs an insane fight here. Got early gilded men-at-arms. He doesn't have gold. Tower a little bit too conservative. His units can still die here. ppowersteef keeping his army in range. There are Juggernautes and crossbowmen here, so the army from Gandalf is actually pretty good against ppowersteef. ppowersteef needs to be very careful. He's getting all of the upgrades. ppowersteef, look at that. Crazy, there's another monk gone. Shaolin monk, let's show the stats of these bad boys. Did we gain elf for now to combat? They also have natively 15 attack and the 2 armor for 200 food. Oh, and they have they have a 0.75 attack speed. These guys are powerful. We can only produce them out of 1 building. We can produce 3 a minute. Okay, there we go. The south post is very unguarded, but a good fight under it might be very good for ppowersteef. There's the melee armor, the tower, the melee fight. Melee army! And this fight goes down. I don't think there's enough here for ppowersteef. The cavalry... Oh my god, the men-at-arms are hitting the cavalry, the spears are hitting the palace guards. And talk about a fight that ppowersteef doesn't want to take. The cavalry goes down for Gandalf. That's about it. Not even all of it. 4 lancers survive. But while he has his towers here, this might be okay. This might be okay. We are 9 minutes away from the sacred victory. Honestly, the only way Gandalf could have played this one a little bit better was just... Like, he has units behind. He was being aggressive all over the map. I guess Gandalf played this one pretty well. Yeah, for ppowersteef, he needed to... I don't know, be aware of the army. Look at the resources, they're both floating. Oh, and Gandalf just slapping his meat on the table here. Can you keep right into ppowersteef's face? Sacred counter is sticking. Siege workshop? What's the siege workshop gonna do? I think ppowersteef wants to get mangonels. Oh, no gold in the base, but there's gold behind here. There's this army here, ready to just be mean. ppowersteef is a little bit better micro, and he needed to be more aggressive. There we go, 2 lancers on these berries. Ooh, and he might actually want to go and get that outpost, but there's a keep here getting used. There we go, these are veteran spears. 14 attack, that's a lot of attack. Ooh. Gandalf might lose the villagers. Oh, what a pull! What a pull, there we go. Well, the palace guards are good, but they're not better. And this, I guess they are because they have 3 armor, right? Instead of we only have 4 armor. The spearmen have 3. So actually, the spearmen might have won the fight. Yeah, but that's a forward keep. This is a Chinese keep. Oh my god, what the hell is that? And ppowersteef calls game. And he was about to get raided behind his base. Doesn't even have food now. That's rough. That is rough for ppowersteef. I'll play for Gandalf. See the timeline? Yeah. Really tells a story. And of course, the line is a little bit skewed towards Gandalf because ppowersteef's villagers take longer to produce. But they are more powerful. So this up to this is fine. This is not fine. Now just never any good military number for ppowersteef. But here, ppowersteef could have tried doing something with the archers. I don't know. Yeah, if you watch this back, you have to pay more. Like keep your scout active instead of just being with the army all the time. And they gotta be aware of the flow of the game. I'm thinking maybe ppowersteef thought he had more time than what he really had. He obviously didn't.